You've got Liverpool number 2. You've got City number 2, and SJU.
City
He's going to say
Give me a virtual fist bump day. Come day. A virtual fist bump day. Yeah.
City number 2.
Obviously City number 2 lah.
Okay, so who's your number one?
Of course Liverpool lah.
Arsenal lah, of course.
Arsenal lah, why not lah?
The thing I cannot tahan, they and their stupid invincible track record. Idiots, you know.
Welcome to another episode of Football Bloods TV. And after a busy schedule, I think it's still busy now in February. I think we have back-to-back games going on, so we'll keep you updated. So today with me we have Isaac and Sanjeev, aka Call Me FC.
Some things just never go away, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Isaac
forever,
FC went away. Call Me FC is still there.
And Gundev, if he's here, if he's not here but he's watching there.
Kundev,
Shout out Gundev.
he definitely will watch. The second half season predictions. So who is going to win the league? Who is going to get relegated? Who is going to be heading to Europa League and who's going to go Champions League? So this is our wild predictions for the next 18 games, I believe. So let's start off with Isaac. Who's going to relegate first? Let's start with the relegation battle.
Why has to be me lah? I mean, if Sheffield keeps knocking out big teams like Manchester United, then I believe Sheffield won't be there. But I
So
think
you claim that as you think that is good enough, lah.
yeah lah. I mean, can't say you're small, right? Anyways, but I think Fulham, as what we predicted earlier, beginning of the season, Fulham, West Brom. And I don't know. Look at the looks of it. Maybe even Sheffield. I mean, Sheffield is the bottom of the table right now, but
You only have 8 points out of 20 games, man.
yeah. But the thing is, it's funny though. I mean, like, okay, yeah, the defeated Manchester
but
United,
they got a significant 3 point from some team lah.
Yeah, that's right.
at a significant home some more. Huh? Don't forget that part. But the thing about Sheffield is that yeah, they got 8 points, but they defeated Manchester United, and they gave a really good fight against Manchester City. City only managed to score 1 goal in the 9th minute, but after that, it's been really tight for them. I mean, they couldn't put another goal in, but you know, all you need is a one goal and you lose the game, correct or not? So I am going to, and I believe we all agreed that Sheffield in the beginning of the season that Sheffield would be, you know, would be in a Europa, right? Actually, since they did pretty okay last season. I mean, who would have thought that? Who would have thought that they'll be the last today?
And how about Sanjeev?
It looks like it lah. You know, Sheffield, West Brom, and Fulham. But as you can see, the gap between Brighton and Fulham,
7 points.
7 points.
Yeah.
And then, but the thing about the teams that are in the relegation zone, that towards the end, like when they have 1 month left, they will fight tooth and nail to.
Aston Villa is a big example.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We all thought Aston Villa is going to be relegated because last season they escaped just by 1 point, remember? And so we thought this year surely they're going to be out. Like surely they're going to be like.
Suddenly they beat Liverpool 7-2.
I think yeah. All that is now dream. All that is now the past. I think. I mean, we all thought Aston Villa, Fulham, and West Brom were going to be relegated. I did not see Sheffield at all. I thought Sheffield was going to be number 4, number 5 this year.
Yeah, same.
Because last
They
season,
were like the one season wanderer all of a sudden. I don't know what. The second season traumatic really. I don't know what.
Crazy. I don't know. It's crazy, man.
Okay, so mine will be a surprising one. Of course, Sheffield
What,
United.
Manchester United last is it? Manchester
that will
United,
never happen.
Fulham, and West Brom.
I wanted Arsenal there.
It's not. Oh yeah, if that happens, right? You know.
That
Anyway,
was,
Sheffield, I think it's gone. I
yeah.
think they are relegated. For me, I think it's gone. Next to them, I think also I think it's going to be West Brom
Mm.
because yes, they have new manager now there, Sam Allardyce, right? But I
Mm-hmm.
don't see any improvement much yet. But Fulham on the other side has been playing well. I see
Yeah.
Fulham is actually doing quite
Yeah.
well. So my one,
Fulham can come back though.
yeah, my one is a bit surprising because I'm going for Newcastle.
Huh? Why Newcastle?
I don't know. I've been saying them the way they play is. I mean, yes, they beat Everton recently, but their game is kind of dropped a lot. I don't know what's wrong with them. Steve Bruce is, I think, Newcastle's manager, right? And the way he started up the team, and there is no any motivation. I don't know. I feel with the amount of money they spend in the transfer and all that, nothing is paying off. Like Callum Wilson is quiet, Ryan Fraser is not there. I don't know. I feel Newcastle is a candidate, even though I really don't want them to go down because they are another club who had pride last time, Newcastle.
I think
Yeah.
So to see them dropping,
they should hire me lah as their head coach
they
or
should.
manager.
Man.
Why they
Then you you
so
won't
that
go
they end
to
up in League
Greece.
One, is it?
All I want is 10,000 pounds a month. That's it. That's it. That's it.
No, that one is their Brim money. Then Brim.
Slap you up.
Who give you 10K? I don't know, they. Which government they? Which government? He's
Newcastle lah. Hire me
Sabesh,
as
no
a
day.
head
Sabesh
coach.
government they the one. Brim is 10,000.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, all of us agreed with Sheffield and West Brom. Just that the other one is between Fulham and Newcastle. So let the people decide who they want. I think probably many of them will say Fulham. Yeah, they are also there anyway. So now
Yeah.
let's move on to the Europa League candidates. Let's name 3 teams who might be in the Europa League.
This one just tentative lah. Like, before
Yeah.
you get closer to the
Correct.
end of the league.
Yeah. So Sanjeev, who are you going for the Europa League? Because I don't want to start with Isaac. I know who he's going to say first.
Manchester United lah.
Europa. Europa, I don't know. I think maybe Chelsea could.
Damn hard lah this one. This is like the hardest
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. To be honest, the
Chelsea,
whole
Tottenham.
league is very unpredictable this time.
Yeah, exactly. You got Leicester
Yeah, so-
there, you got Spurs there, you got Chelsea there, you got
Liverpool
West Ham
there,
there, you know Liverpool there. Don't worry. You got Manchester United there.
So, hey, let him finish first. So what you're saying, yes, Sanjeev?
He just said Manchester United there.
That
No, he said Chelsea,
Chelsea or Spurs. Yeah, either one of them lah.
not Arsenal.
Arsenal, yeah.
Arsenal. Hard to say lah.
It's like on off lah. They
I don't know
all.
lah.
It's damn hard.
Arsenal lah. Arsenal has become like what I know is Arsenal is like that kind of friend like you in every group you have that friend that is always in some way or another they are very competitive but then they'll not be there. He just
Silent killer like that.
zoom, make his presence and then okay ciao and then come
Yeah,
again.
exactly. They do that a lot when it comes to Manchester United. I don't know why.
The thing I cannot tahan they and their stupid invincible track record. Idiots,
You know, last season they brought that invincible when I think Liverpool lost to Watford after a long
Yeah.
unbeaten run. They
Yeah.
straight away came out. You think you
Out
think you
of
can
nowhere,
be
you know.
invincible?
No lah,
And they are sitting
no lah,
on
we
the table.
don't think we can be invincible lah, but we are pretty sure that we can keep on winning trophies unlike them lah.
Hopefully,
At least I can talk about that lah. At least I can support you in that.
they remember Arteta won what FA Cup and then
Yeah,
this year they won the
the
Community
highest,
Shield, right?
We're talking
Arsenal
about
has the highest
we're talking
FA Cup,
about Premier League and Champions League lah.
Well, at least they have trophies, man.
Yeah.
Unlike Spurs or Chelsea, I mean Chelsea has some.
I
But
pity Spurs lah. I pity Spurs because the owners spent so much money, and then COVID came. I mean, they just spent like I don't know $1 billion or something just to build a stadium, and then just after they complete the stadium, then COVID happened, so all their revenues just went down the drain, and they haven't won a single cup, for many years now. They've come close, but they've not won. So I can imagine how frustrating it could be for Spurs fans and the owners and the staffs over there. So I feel bad for them now.
Spurs.
So you are going for Spurs also as the Europa League candidate.
Yeah. No. Definitely not Spurs. No. I think they'll be in Champions League.
I also got a feeling they're doing something.
Yeah.
Spurs.
So who's your
Oh, sorry.
Yes, Sanjeev. Go ahead.
Spurs is like that friend, the nicest friend you ever have, In times of need, he'll be there. Whatever lah. But every time we'll kena screwing somehow.
Especially from Liverpool. Every time they play Liverpool at 5-0, 6-0, 3-1, 4-1. That day was supposed to be 4-1, That goal, disallowed goal. The disallowed goal was ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, so your Europa League spot is going to be Chelsea. And then?
For me, Chelsea lah.
They got two spots.
Oh.
Yeah, you got 2 spots. One more.
Throw any lammies there. Everton, I doubt lah. I don't know. Strangely, Everton has been recently lah. Hasn't been doing too well.
They had some COVID issues lah. That totally dropped their whole mentality, man.
And I think they are. I think Hamis is not back yet, right?
No, he's back. I think.
When he came back?
Where he went?
I think
Vacation.
He was injured lah.
Oh.
But I don't think so. He came back. What?
He had. But Everton is a candidate, if you ask me.
Yeah.
So So okay, Sanjeev is done. So Chelsea and Everton for Sanjeev.
For me, Chelsea, Everton.
Chelsea, Everton. How about Isaac?
I don't know lah. A bit tricky lah this one. Because got so many. Because it's so hard to judge right at this moment,
Yeah.
Because if you look at the number 6 and 5 and the 4, and heck even the number 3 also, the points are not too far actually.
Yeah.
It's just like 1-2
very
points different, 1-2 point, 1-3 points, and after the 7, you can see it's a bit more bigger gap, slightly bigger. But then everywhere else is just a few points, so it's a bit hard to say. But if I was to go, if I were to just pick a club, I would pick definitely Everton in there. If they continue to play like how they're doing, not like how they had in the beginning of the season.
Okay.
Besides Everton, it would be, I don't know, between West Ham and Leicester, I think. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, and this is providing Manchester keep their game lah. They keep winning, or and unlike if they keep doing well. I mean, other than that, like I said, it's too hard to say right now, for me lah.
Which Manchester you talking about?
City.
United. No, City is definitely not going to be in Champions. It's going to be in Europa League. If City goes to Europa, I shoot my head ball lah.
Really? You're serious,
really. Yeah, seriously.
Doesn't matter which season, huh?
I just said this season, It can't be next season.
Okay, so I'm going for
Manchester United.
Surprise again. A bit surprise.
Manchester United.
Going for. Let me finish lah. So I'm going for Aston Villa and Arsenal.
Oh yeah.
Don't ask me why. Aston Villa is kind of proving me wrong every time I watch their game.
Aston Villa maybe,
Arsenal
but
and the other side.
I can agree with you on Aston Villa, but I think Arsenal, I don't think so.
I don't know. I have that hopes looking at their current squad.
Well, just because they won
their
that one game, is
youngsters
it?
are very talented, man. No.
But the problem is they're inconsistent.
Yeah, but they're slowly looking better now, and the only sole reason I'm saying this is because of all their young talents If you see the left back, Kieran Tierney, Bukayo Saka, Alan Smith-Rowe, all these fellas, they are still new and they are bringing a total different Arsenal team. They're not the same anymore, and they provoke the other players to play well. If you see the whole game, even that day in the United game, United was the one through and through attacking in the first half. But when the second half, Arteta was smart enough to remove Martinelli because he know all the threat was coming from the right side. He removed Martinelli, he put in Willian, and our Ole boss didn't do anything. And then he just let them play like how they played in the first half, and then that backfired in the first half and second half, the beginning. And
He's your Alex Ferguson one day.
No, anyway, I'm not Ole. I never said Ole out before. If you notice, I'm one of those that I never said Ole out, but I also never say Ole in. Ole will bring us until top 4, and then he's now in his ceiling already, just hitting the ceiling. Cannot go up, but he's trying a drill to somehow go up there. I don't know if it's going to work.
Stop using your. It looks so wrong, dude.
Going up, it seems.
So yeah, my Europa League is Arsenal and Aston Villa. Don't ask me why. I just have that instinct in me. Okay, so now let's go to top 4. Start from number 4.
Number 4, huh? Isaac, you go first.
Chelsea.
Who's that?
Actually, no, Spurs lah.
Spurs. And Sanjeev?
Number 4. I'd say Spurs as well. I'd say Spurs.
I'm going for Leicester.
No way lah.
Leicester for number 4. Yeah, I'm saying Leicester number 4. I think, yeah. How about number 3? I'm going for United.
I'm going for Chelsea. I see difference in the new management. The gameplay is different.
It's always obvious. When the manager first comes in, you can see difference for the first few games. So I need to
but
see
the difference is this manager has proved it time and time again, unlike Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So yeah.
Hey, he proved it also.
What he proved? That he ended up in number 6, is it?
No. He proved a lot, man, compared to all the other previous managers except for Mourinho. Sanjeev, we keep going out of topic because of this fella. I didn't do anything.
You provoked me. You say what?
I said United number 3. That's it.
No. When I say I can see changes in the new management, and you say like you can always.
No, it's obvious, right? When a new manager comes to the team, the players want to prove themselves that they are worth to be in the team. They start to give all out to the manager to gain his trust.
It's not just that. I'm just
normal.
saying. I'm saying because the way he plays his play, like he knows already like who is gonna do what kind of thing, Like he knows what to do with the players.
I agree.
Unlike sadly, I'm sorry to say, Lampard, who had zero clue what to do with his players that he spent nearly 200, 300
million. In a way, you can say Lampard actually had not been given the time, but he's been given like a season.
He's given
and the amount of money that he's given. Yeah, so.
Yeah, one thing about Lampard, I would say that he went into Chelsea too fast.
Yes.
He should have stayed in Derby County one more season.
Yeah.
Correct.
Because before this they were playing in League 1, right? The first division.
I think so, yeah.
And then when Derby got promoted, then Chelsea signed on Lampard. That was too early because how I see it is that I don't know if my facts were right or not. The transition between the years Derby got promoted, and then that's where he got signed to Chelsea or not. But his Premier League mileage, he didn't have Premier League mileage enough.
Yeah.
So he should have stayed in Derby at least one season, and then when go to Chelsea or something like that. At least he knows that. Okay.
Well, that ship has sailed. So who's your number 3 now?
My number three,
Mm.
I'd, I'd say Man United as well.
So you got 2 Man United and 1 Chelsea. All right.
Okay, so number 2.
City lah, of course.
Actually, this is very hard, To be fair to Liverpool, it's not easy to give them second as well.
Yeah lah,
For
it's
the
easy to
season
give us
they've been
first lah. That's why
having,
lah.
no, massive respect to them. In
I didn't
another
say
side,
no. I
because
didn't
they
say
have
no. I just said they've been number 2. That's all.
zero. Yeah, they have zero defenders, Liverpool, and they still manage to bring down their players from playing center defensive, bring down to play center back. It's not an easy thing. And at that same time,
Bring a number 8
Alexander
to play number
Arnold,
6.
yeah, exactly. And even Alexander Arnold,
Yeah.
he was starting to be. I mean, recently, even Liverpool fans themselves was claiming like, Trent is out, Trent is no more. But they don't know that they're actually comparing. They're not comparing Trent with any other player, but Trent himself for the last season. That's it.
And to be fair with him,
And I could say, yeah, the thing is, he's like that because the whole team chemistry was down at that moment, and it's always the centre backs and the chemistry between the four at the back, making him to go forward because he has the trust at the back. So now when no one is there down defensively, he has been like washed out. So now in the past 2 games, looks like he's coming back in action.
the one more thing we missed
So
out.
I'm going Liverpool number 2. Pity them.
One more thing we missed out is that Trent has been heavily affected by COVID. Actually, he's been having troubles with his health, especially after he recovered from COVID. Apparently, he was having a tough time with sleeping, his overall health issues. So that is something that a lot of them overlooked and just brushed it off the shoulder and started comparing him with his former self. So to be fair, that was pretty hard on him, and especially
But it's a bit harsh because he's still growing. So
exactly.
to put so much of weight on him is not.
COVID came in, and then you got no fans. So it's a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult for him as well. And you got to imagine he's a young guy. He's still young.
Yes.
All right. So you've got Liverpool number 2. You've got City number 2, and SJU.
He's going to say.
Give me a virtual fist bump, day. Come, day. A virtual fist bump, day. Yeah.
City number 2.
Obviously, City number 2 lah.
Okay, so who's your number 1?
Of course, Liverpool lah.
Arsenal lah, of course.
Arsenal lah. Why not lah?
Suddenly had that 1 second of silence today. What the hell?
Arsenal, number 1.
Maybe.
Really, they catch up and be number 1 lah.
Hey, I'll come to you, day. I'll come to you in your house and I'll make sure I smack the heck out of you, day.
But Arsenal actually they are rebuilding like how Liverpool did all the while. You can see a lot of things happening in Arsenal team. Not only like even they have COVID issues, they have a lot of injury. Even that United game, they had three major players getting injured and all, still putting up good fight. So that's why I'm giving them the doubt that they can go to Europa League again. After all, I'm still going to Europa League, but that is considered an achievement for a club who had been in 13th, 14th place for the past few weeks. So that wraps up our predictions for the relegation battle, top 4, and also Europa League. What is your call? What do you think? Who is going to win the league? Do let us know in the comment section. And Isaac is smiling because he knows everyone will say Liverpool. That is our final predictions on everything. So do let us know what you think. Do subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. So Isaac, did I miss out anything this time?
No, you didn't miss out this time. Oh yeah, stay safe, stay clean, always sanitize, always shower, always wear a mask.
Sanjeev, you have any message to the fans? Always call you, right? Alright, take care guys. See you. Bye bye. Football Blast TV.